right. How's everyone doing? Let me get the timer going. So I'm adding to the stage. So we're gonna do a bit of a sprint day today. So actually, I'm gonna call it 4 minutes and 30 seconds because we've already kind of started, haven't we? Richard, good to see you. I don't know what the ratio is gonna be, but we're gonna have to do some work because I got some stuff I want to get off my chest, and it's important stuff. So yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. Yes, how's everyone doing? Let me know. And Emma was first. Hi, good to see you, Emma. Hi, honey. Thank you for popping by. Yeah, I don't know what the ratio is going to be like, as I said, Richard, but there's some stuff I really need to do. I need to get another video out, and it's a really important topic. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also looking forward to it. So we'll see, and hopefully it'll be good. Look, Emma saying hi. Ooh, I forgot to put a banner up. We are chatting right now, just for a little bit, and I don't know if anyone follows me on Instagram or YouTube with my community tab posts. I basically passed 90% of my manuscript, so I don't. Maybe I can get that over here. Let's see. Let me see. It's www.instagram/Andy over here. Woohoo! And yeah, so basically I hit 90% over here. So okay, yeah, 90%. And you can see there's a gradual progression of what I've done. So 85%, and then 90%, and I'm hoping to hit 100% by end of this month. That is the plan. Richard, I've been out all day in London, but you are actually in London. I don't know why you have to say you're in London again. Is that like I've been out all day? Might be more accurate because you're already in London. Why are you saying you're not in London? So I've been out in London all day. I do not want to be productive. Oh, that's okay. You can do some self-care and chill. Just hang out here. It's all good. Stay strong, Richard says Emma. Don't give in to peer pressure. Exactly. I hear the peer pressure thing is to hang out in London. I'm just kidding. London's a lovely place. I will be there later this year. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that should be good. I've done 17,000 steps. I'm not in the mood for pedantry. Okay. Fighting words. Cool gamer. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for popping by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so we are doing a little 525 for a couple of hours because I actually need to record a video. Really, kind of, it's urgent. It's important. It's so important that I feel like I have to do it. I don't normally get those urges, but this one I do. Melissa, good to see you. How's it going? I hope you're using this weekend to recharge for another week of grueling work. I can't even imagine how you do the work, to be honest. Seriously, it's crazy. Better Laura, hey. And in contrast, you've done 15 steps today. Outstanding. Well done. And Richard and his 17,000 steps. Highs from Emma. Devon! Hey, good to see you, Devon. How's it going? Highs. So yeah, we're going to do a bit more sprinting today because, well, I've got stuff to do. Bottom line, that's what it is. I've got stuff to do. I have indeed had a nice weekend, recharging weekend. Excellent. Good to hear, Melissa. Good to hear. Smash the like button with my Hulk fist. Hulk smash. I love it. And the microphone keeps going in and out, so apologies for that. Basically, Mac doesn't play well with Logitech's tech. Yeah, and my microphone is a Logitech thing. So yeah, actually, yes. How was the conference, Emma? We would love to know. I think you did outstanding. Like, no doubt about that. I think. Anyway, let's do the first 25-minute sprint. I shall see everyone in 25. See you in 25. Okie dokie, that is the time. Let's start a 5-minute timer. How did everyone do? What did you guys get up to? So I reviewed a video outline. I recorded the voiceover or the audio. So that's done. And I am currently collecting visual elements to assemble the video. So that's what I got up to. Obviously, I messaged Emma, obviously. Highs. So let me just catch up in the chat. Keiko is here. Hi, Keiko from Germany, Essen. 30 minutes ago, it was 27 Celsius. That is way too hot for me. Way too hot. Yuck, exactly, Besselara. All I did was eat a late lunch. Love it. What did you have for lunch, actually? I'm curious. Green Rule, hey, good to see you. Good afternoon, friends. Thank you for being here. Not yet to lunch, obviously. Tomorrow and day after, 32 Celsius. Yeah, that's way too hot. Sorry. That is way too hot for me. Oh my god, I melt at like 23. Richard is actually on the hunt for a name for his latest typewriter numero 3, number 3. So let me know what you guys think his typewriter might want to be named. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a poll for him. Emma's conference went very well. She had a burger of sorts and cool. Simple grilled cheese and tomato soup. I'm lactose sensitive, so I'm very jealous. I know there's like lactate pills I can take, but I'm never sure if it's like how effective it is, So king of lunches indeed. Yeah, that sounds great actually. I could totally do a grilled cheese sandwich with a tomato soup. And look, grommets in the house. Cheese. Love it. Yeah. Eloise obviously is here. Hello. Did I miss anyone's comment? Hopefully I didn't. I do apologize if I did though. Yeah, we'll see. Cheese. I use them. Really? How many? How do you know how many to take? Like that's my problem. And is it actually effective? Like I'm taking it and I'm hoping it's effective, but I don't really know. Kiko cheese. Yes, fans of cheese here. Imagine a world without. Yeah, that's kind of like the John Lennon Beatles Imagine song. Can you imagine no something? Can you imagine no cheese? Oh, it's okay. Don't rub it in. It's fine. It's all good. I've heard that vegan cheese isn't. Yeah, no, it's not the same. I've had vegan cheese. It's not the same. I can confirm that. That's all. Just take one. Yeah, the lactate I've got is the recommendation is like 2 to start with, and then adjust up or down depending on how much lactose and dairy you're going to consume. But that's the subjectivity, right? Like, how do you know how much is enough? Like, I don't know how much is enough. A world without cheese? What's needle fiber? All the cheeses. When I was a kid, I used lactate and it seemed to work. Cheese with low lactose is the only dairy I eat. Yeah, that's like dairy lactose-free cheeses, and they do not taste the same as regular cheese. Works for you every time. Okay, good to know. Cool. Yeah, vegan cheese is not the same. Lacto Joy. Okay, Lacto Joy. Yeah, it's a different brands of stuff that I've noticed. Like when I first visited Canada, I was looking for Panadol or paracetamol, and there was none of that. And the equivalent here is basically Tylenol and stuff like that. I didn't know that, so it's crazy. Cheeky Nando's with the pineapple ring. That is very cheeky. Where was the pineapple? Was that on the chicken? Was there pineapple on the chicken? Come on now. No way. No. Say you no. Don't no. We don't do pineapple on chicken, as far as I know. Okay, Keiko asked a question. I'm a bit out of the loop. What are all these stats that you upload in videos here and in pictures of? Okay, so basically, I'm trying to write my first novel. It's called The Hacker. It's a thriller, spy, action kind of thing around cybersecurity. And my initial target is 75,000 words. So all the stats is basically like I'm getting towards 75,000. So my latest one, I am close to I'm just over 90%. Let's just stop that. I'm just over 90% towards the 75,000 goal. So that is the update. But yeah, cool. Okay, on the side, fair enough. It wasn't on the chicken. I can live with that. Yeah, Keiko. It's just the stats towards 75K. So I'm just keeping people updated and a bit of accountability for me, you know. Anyway, I've ranted on for about a minute too long. Let's go for the next sprint. 24 minutes. I will see you in 24 minutes. And that is the time. How do we all do? 5 minutes starts now. Devin is switching to lurk mode. She got a Ream announcement to do, which is cool. Awesome Ream Stories announcement. Gwen is here. Oh my god, time totally got away from me. I didn't realize it was 3 already. Yep. Time really flies when you're having fun. I finished my rough draft of book 3 yesterday. Came in at a total of 60. Nice. Congratulations, Gwen. Major milestone. Awesome. Keiko, my chocolate has been out of the fridge for maybe 20 minutes and it's already melting. Yeah, it's too hot. Is there like some AC or some cooling unit that maybe you can get? I don't know. Gwen, congrats from Better Laura. Awesome. That's really quite a good milestone. Awesome. Well done on hitting that milestone. Nearly 60k on book 3. Well done. Doing admin for listing book 2. Cool. I would say my book is on track. It's a little slow, but just how it is, right? And we'll get there. We'll get there. You know, it's just I'm not even sure 75k is going to cover it. To be honest, I think I'm going to go over 75k. In all honesty, right now, there's AC in my workplace, but that's a fridge room, and it's Sunday. Yeah. You need a cooling unit in where you're living right now. Pineapple on chicken is yummy, and cheese over it. I've never had that pineapple on chicken. I might have to try that. I wonder if anyone would like to join me to try that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that when I'm next to Nando's. Which will be later this year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that now. Yes, I do enjoy my food. You know, I'm not sure. I can't handle lactose, but you know, I do like my food. So yeah, feel free to share whatever food stuff you have on your like recipe list or Instagram posts and stuff like that. By all means, you have the chicken piece and then the pineapple ring on it, and then cheese over it. So the cheese melted on top of the pineapple, and then the chicken, I think, and you bake it in. Yeah. So melts. Cheese, pineapple, and chicken. Interesting. Okay, no oven yet. Student fat. Yeah, well, maybe in the future, Keiko, then you can get you can get this going. Cheese, pineapple ring, and chicken in the oven. I'm gonna have to try that. Oh my goodness. Sounds interesting, but there's no cheese on my Nando's, says Richard. Well, maybe you should demand them to stock some cheese now. My mom used to make Hawaiian sandwiches with spam. Oh, I do like spam. I know it's probably not the healthiest, but I do like spam. I've actually got a yummy trail mix here. It's called a yummy mix. And Emma kindly helped me name this yummy mix. It's really nice, actually. It's dark chocolate bits with raisins, pumpkin seeds, and I got 5 almond nuts things. Here in Germany, it's common, so we have different entire packages with like 2 to 4 of them. Okay. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've never seen that in elsewhere so far. Hubby has dinner in the crock pot, so I'm smelling very nice. What's for dinner, Gwen? I feel like we need to know. We need to know. Yeah, actually, I'm really curious. I'm getting hungry, which is why I'm having a trail mix as a snack. Trail mix and tea. Unfortunately, the inflation one pack. Yeah, inflation is crazy, right? It's just gone up. Pineapple and cheese, Hawaiian toast. Would you do toast and then pineapple and cheese on top? Is that what you would do? Oh man, I gotta know. I'm really curious now. Okay, we just hit 25. 5 minutes. So we're going to do another 2 sprints, and then we will get to the end. So another 2 more sprints, 25 minutes each with 5 minutes breaks. We'll have a little regroup. I'll see you guys in 25. Oh, geez, I'm sorry about that. No, so sorry about that. I forgot to turn down the volume. Let's do our 5-minute little chat thing. I'm sorry about the volume there. I forgot to turn it off. That's really horrible of me. So yes, my update. I am sorry about that. Sorry, it kind of freaked me out as well, actually. Oh dear. So my update is I've done the video and I've sent it to Emma for approval. Ooh. So we are eagerly waiting for that. Well, I am eagerly waiting for Emma's approval. I don't know if it's yeah, I'm kind of iffy about the video, which is why I send it to Emma to see what she thinks. So that's what I got up to. The video is done. I need to do a thumbnail, description, all that kind of stuff. But next up is going to be writing. I need to do some writing. And Melissa is here, but she's working away at chores, which is cool. Like, you know, Sunday, chores day. I can totally relate to that. Was doing some laundry earlier. So yes, that's the thing. I'm sorry, Keiko. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I forgot to turn the volume down. Yeah, that kind of shocked me into yeah. But thank you for not clicking off. I do apologize. That was bad. Just finished another task, Joanne. Awesome. Woohoo. And Gwen is totally crushing it, by the way, with her books and stuff. It's important. It's probably more important than trying to decide what to put on this bookmark, which is the keywords research that she's going to be doing at some point. So yeah, Gwen is doing very well with her stuff. Feel free to plug your stuff, Gwen. I don't know if you want to. Oh, totally up to you. You know, no pressure. You know, feel free to is what I'm saying. You know, if you like to share your books and stuff like that, you know, by all means, it's all good. Yeah. So that's my plan. I am currently waiting for Emma's approval with the video. I'm going to start working on my manuscript again. There's some edits, which, you know, my book coach Emma has kindly read another section of my manuscript. So I'm going to go through those. I will see if I can adjust those within the next 25 minutes, and then I can work on the rest, on continuing the story to my manuscript. So yeah, that is my plan for the next stream. Next sprint. And Jocelyn popped in, of course. Cool. Congratulating me on 90% of the 75K target that I've got. So I just hit 90.07%, which was just yesterday. Actually, I just hit that yesterday. So I'm really proud of that. And we'll see if I can hit 95% this week. I'm not sure if I can, you know. Yeah, but that's the target, right? I'm trying to hit like a few percentage points every single week. So if I can do 1 to 2% every week, right? In theory, over 5 weeks, if you do 2% a week, in theory, over 5 weeks, you can do 10% of a novel. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm aiming for 2 to 3% every week, which will bring me to 95%, hopefully in a week and a half. And then another week and a half will bring me to 100% of 75K words. That is the plan. That's the plan. Good afternoon, JK, says Green Rule. Awesome. No worries, Gwen. Yeah. So that's the plan. I actually need to do a video because I wrote over 1,000 words a day for 31 days straight in July. So I managed to do an average. It's an averaged out kind of figure, over 1,000 words a day, every single day in July. So yeah, I need to do a video on that actually. Yeah, thank you, Eloise. I like the plan too. I'm not sure it'll work. I think that's the problem, right? I'm not sure it'll work. Highs, how are you? From Joanne. Gwen, have you, I mean, you know this, but are you like splicing it, you know? Taking a bit of a long tail, adding it to a short tail kind of thing, you know? Here's a top tip. if you got Publisher Rocket, plug it into the Amazon ads tab of Publisher Rocket and see what your competition's using or what's most relevant competition that comes up. It's genius. Seriously, it's great. Okay, that is the time for 5 minutes. So I'm going to do 25 minutes, final sprint. We're going to come back about 10 minutes max of a chat, and then we will log off. Okay, cool. 25 minutes starting right now. And that is the time. Let's go for 9 minutes 30 seconds, which will bring us nicely to about 10 past. How did everyone do? And Gwen has her romantic suspense series that she's working on right now. So if you want to go check that out. Thief's Bodyguard. Book 1 just went to my art team. Exciting times, Gwen. Awesome. You're doing really well. Crushing it. Bethany is here. Thank you for popping by, Bethany. Really appreciate you being here. Just curious if anyone here uses Substack. I think people do use Substack. I'm just curious. I haven't used it, so I'm curious if you know if they need a physical address for their email service thing. I'm gonna go check it anyway, but just thought maybe someone might know offhand. It's cool. So yeah, Richard, I can't legally do that. Yeah, if you want to do that, it's your business. I'm not telling you what to do, but I can't legally it needs a physical address, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stick with the rules. So yeah, I'm not suggesting you put your actual home address there, but a lot of people use a what do you call those? Like a mailing address, a service address, an office address, whatever. I don't know, a PO box or something. Yeah, exactly, PO box or something like that. And you have to pay for that basically, right? I'm not telling you what you can or can't use, but legally, what you're supposed to do, as far as I understand it, is you need a physical address that people can mail things to you. So yeah. Often a lot of people use like PO boxes or some kind of mail service for receiving mail, and it's much cheaper in the US than it is anywhere else. Like in Canada, I pay like over 150 Canadian dollars. In the UK, you can get PO boxes, and I will do one. Yeah, it's part of the email can spam thing, Eloise. You're supposed to, as far as I understand it, it's not legal advice or anything. But yeah, you need like a mail thing, kind of. That was my understanding. You need a physical mailing address. It can be a PO box, but it's got to be somewhere where someone can physically post something to you. They might have some kind of maybe they want to send you a postcard or whatever. I don't know, but you need to have a mailing address. I paid for a registered agent to set up my business. Yeah, exactly. So that's fine. So you can use like a lot of people use their registered agents or accountants or lawyers address. I had an idea. A local house. Well, you could, but that's I don't know. Like, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm in agreement with Gwen. But basically, that's an address where people can mail you stuff, and you can eventually get mail from that place. So yeah, Rebel, I'm not sure if you're still here, but yeah, we basically do some sprints. You're welcome to do anything you want, anything at all during the sprints, and then we have a little 5-10 minute chat like right now. We're gonna wrap up soon-ish. Richard is sending book mail to author friends with a personal letter included. I do like that idea. Very personalized, personal touch. Always a good idea. Can't go wrong with it. Me, what did I get up to? I didn't do a huge amount, to be honest. I went through some edits for my book, having a reread. My memory is really bad. So although I wrote like these scenes and chapters literally 2 days ago, I'm having to reread what I wrote because my mind is always planning on what I need to write next. So my mind is like 1 or 2 steps in the future, and then I got to go back to what I wrote in the past to do the edits. So it's kind of funny like that. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post. I hit 90%. I also got this Instagram post, $100 million offers. by Alex Hormozy, and I've got this other book called The Millionaire Fast Lane, and it's Crack the Code to Wealth and Live Rich for a Lifetime. I got those two books recently. I ordered them. Yeah, I paid full price. Yes, it's nonfiction, and it's kind of my thing. I enjoy reading those books. So that one I will be reading. I've actually started Alex Hormozy's book. It's interesting, but I'm not sure if I can see a way to apply it to fiction yet. So I'm not. I think it's very obvious how you can apply it to nonfiction. You're selling or you're providing something that someone has a problem or you have a solution to. That's very obvious, like the nonfiction side. The fiction side, it's more like you're selling an escape, right? You're selling an idea, you're selling a good read, basically. So I'm not sure how I can see this being applied. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put my hat on, marketing and sales hat on, and see if I can maybe apply it to fiction. As I say, non-fiction side really easy to see the connection. Fiction side less easy, and I think most people are doing it anyway. Being like a lead magnet with a short story, a backstory, even maybe like David Gogrin says, give them your best stuff in the free, because if people like what they read, they're more likely to buy your other stuff, read your other stuff. So you get read through, you get buy through, all that kind of stuff, right? So always lead with your best stuff. And yeah, I'm not sure yet. I already have one for my nonfiction, but I don't have one for my fiction yet. So I need to start looking at it. Essentially, the manuscript's not fully done, but now is the time to start thinking about marketing. Now is the time to start building an email list. I've been networking, as you can see, on YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. So I'm trying my best over there. But it doesn't stop there, right? Email list, basically. it's the only thing you can fully control. The issue I have with Substack is if they go down, if they decide to shut me out for whatever reason, I'm basically blocked out. So it's not like I don't know how it works fully, so I need to maybe do a bit more research. But that's why I was asking the question about Substack needing a physical physical address for their email service thing. But yeah, I am looking at doing something with newsletters at some point. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't thought about it fully. I also probably need to do like a pen name. I haven't figured out what pen name I'm going to use. Maybe this is all for nothing if this book never gets published. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Like I can definitely self-publish a book. It's not a problem. But the aim with this book is actually to try and get it trad published. And even if it's trad published, I will still need to do some marketing. So either way, I'm gonna have to look at the marketing from a author sales side. Whether you trad publish or not. So there we are. That's where I am. Let me see. So current word count 67,570 on the book. 65. Hold on. 67,570 words so far, and my goal is 75,000. I'm not too far from it. I gotta say, I'm not too far from it. There's not gonna be a freak out, so I'm just gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna let the timer go, but I'm basically gonna present my let's do the Andy freak out moment, but there's gonna be less freaking out because I'm kind of comfortable with it at this stage. So we got 75,000 words. I want to hit minimum, and I've got 67,570 words. So I need a grand total of 7,430. We have 31 days in August, so let's divide that by 20. I need to hit 371 or 372 words a day for the next 20 days in order for me to finish this book, which is cool. I think I can do that. I'm fairly confident I can do that. So no freakouts. I think I'm not going to count my chickens. It's not in the bag yet. But as I say, I think I'm fairly confident I can hit 372 words per day. In July, I wrote for 31 days. on average, I hit over 1,000 words per day. So it should be doable. It should be doable. So yeah, anyway, with that, let's close it off. Let's call it a day. We'll call it a Sunday. And I wish everyone a good week ahead. I hope everyone makes lots of sales on your books. And until next week, take care, everyone. Bye.